Attention operators, we previously learned how to operate tanks with their heavy armor and massive main cannons. Today, we will introduce the Wandering Flanker on the battlefield, a unit that combines mobility and heavy firepower, the Wheeled Tank Destroyer. The Wheeled Tank Destroyer is a small assault vehicle available for use in warfare and is known for its speed, high mobility, and devastating firepower. These characteristics make it a formidable threat to enemy vehicles of all types. Its smaller size allows it to maneuver freely through narrow streets and alleys, striking swiftly and unpredictably. First, operators need to learn about the Wheeled Tank Destroyer's three main combat positions: the driver's seat, the weapon station, and the weapon pod. Using these positions with proper communication and teamwork will allow you to dominate the battlefield. Much like the tank, the driver's seat allows you to control the movement of the tank destroyer and fire its primary and secondary weapons, taking on the role of flanker in battle. As the vehicle's level increases, the weapons can be reconfigured based on combat preferences. The primary weapon is the Wheeled Tank Destroyer's main cannon, which uses a 40mm autocannon by default. This automatic cannon offers a high firing speed and fast projectile velocity, allowing for efficient targeting of enemy infantry and light armor units. Alternatively, equipping a 90mm grenade launcher can deliver higher single-shot damage against enemy vehicles and infantry. However, grenade launcher projectiles suffer from greater drop over distance and slower reload and firing rates, requiring practice to adapt to its characteristics. The effect of the two types of shells are different, so operators should choose according to their preferences. The secondary weapon's coaxial machine gun comes in both light and heavy varieties, which operate similar to those previously introduced, so you're probably already familiar with them. Aside from firepower, the driver must also be aware of the surrounding combat environment. It's essential not only to use advanced driving skills to avoid damage, but also to deploy smoke grenades and other evasive methods to remain as concealed as possible. While these capabilities are similar to those of a tank, be warned, while the wheeled tank is highly mobile, it has a larger turning radius compared to regular tanks and can't simply turn on the spot. Drivers must pay attention to their speed and route while maneuvering. However, the Wheeled Tank Destroyer does have a fancy trick up its sleeve: thermal camouflage. This reduces lock-on range and increases lock-on time for the enemy, making it increasingly difficult for them to lock onto the Wheeled Tank Destroyer. This useful feature provides precious more time to maneuver freely on the battlefield. When the vehicle takes damage, the driver can activate an emergency repair, just like other ground vehicles, to quickly recover some vehicle durability. This provides the already elusive Wheeled Tank Destroyer with an even greater margin for error. This module can also be replaced by Active Defense. Once activated, it will detect and destroy all incoming shells during a short period, protecting the vehicle. After activation, it can use its tiny body to perform another round of flanking. The other two combat positions control the weapon station and weapon pod. The weapon station can be equipped with light or heavy machine guns, or even a grenade launcher. As the machine guns are largely the same as those on the tank, we will focus our attention on the grenade launcher. This is designed to be most effective against infantry and light armored vehicles. It boasts a high rate of fire, fast reload speed, and sustained firepower, making it well suited for the high mobility of the vehicle. The weapon pod offers three offensive options. The multiple grenade launcher and canister rounds are similar to those used by tanks and are perfect for making groups of infantry disappear. If you find yourself harassed by enemy aircraft, then the AA cannon is an excellent choice. It can fire shells equipped with proximity fuses, which when combined with the mobility of the tank destroyer can effectively knock out enemy helicopters while also making it difficult for them to get a lock on. In addition to the above three positions, the Wheeled Tank Destroyer also has an extra passenger seat. A well-coordinated squad can choose to carry an additional recon operator, placing beacons behind the enemy's front line. Squad mates can then enter the battlefield via these beacons to strike a blow where the enemy least expects it. The Wheeled Tank Destroyer is small and agile, but it can unleash tremendous power when needed, breaking through enemy lines, coordinating with teammates to clear out enemy forces, and advancing to the front lines. Operators, make good use of these vehicles in battle. Fight bravely and secure victory. Until next time.